looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami Heat.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding onto his knee and down. He was flying, and he came down wrong on the left foot. Now, whether it was an ankle or a knee, I do not know. There's Coach Collins out there, and all his teammates running in this. With the injury, we just talked about the 26 games he has missed. With an assortment of injuries, and now holding a knee late in a game that is already decided for all intents and purposes.
And I'm sure everyone around the country is going to say, why was he in the game?
We'll see how he comes down on the left leg. Keep an eye on the left leg. There. Yep, when he planted, that's when whatever happened. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's before he comes down. It's the plant right there on that left leg.
There was some give. There was some.
And just like that, the same exact thing happened to me. After that play, my life was never the same. I never got to be the same true form of myself that I used to be. I wasn't that MVP caliber person. I was a subpar version of myself. I didn't know what else to do. So I called it a career after that and started being a college coach, and believe it or not, got a call, and I would not believe it, but it was one of the greatest days of my life.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here today in the company of so many people who helped shape my career and make me who I am today. I never would have dreamed so many years ago when I began my first season in the NBA that one day I'd be standing up here about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's hard to put into words how much each and every one of you has meant to me along the way. I know I'm supposed to keep this short, but there are a few things I really want to say while I have the opportunity. I started out in the NBA a little more sure of myself than I'd like to admit. But as time passed, I started to grow up, and eventually I began to see that I had a real opportunity to make a lasting imprint on this league. I won my share of awards and accolades, but the longer you play, the less meaning that begins to hold. You start to realize what playing this game is all about. And if there's one thing I want to impart to all of you sitting here today, it's that basketball is a beautiful game. It employs the concept of teamwork and chemistry like no other sport in the world. Once you get a handle on that, even if only a little, that's when everything changes. I was fortunate enough to be in a situation where I had a coach and some great teammates that understood it too. When it all comes together in the right way, when things just seem to click for everyone at the same time, that's when you get a chance to play for the ultimate prize. And if you're lucky enough to win a championship. And I'm proud to say that we did just that. Being an NBA champion was my biggest and best accomplishment in the game of basketball. And nothing else even comes close. Nothing. And finally, I couldn't come up here without acknowledging what a true pleasure it was to play with so many great players along the way. Not only did I have some pretty amazing teammates, but I made some lifelong friendships with some of my biggest rivals too. Guys like Derrick Rose, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, John Wall. I know you all are out there, and it means the world to me to know that I have your support. And last but not least, Coach. I know you're out there too. You were like a second father to me in many ways. You helped shape my career from early on, and you were instrumental in turning me into the basketball player I became. So thank you for that, from the bottom of my heart. In closing, I'd also like to thank the fans. You all made this journey what it is, and your love and support over the years has helped me to get to this point today. I had thousands of assists in my career, but none of them were as big as what you gave back to me. I wouldn't have made it to the Hall of Fame without you. So thank you. Once again, thank you.
And with that, my series comes to a close. Thank you for watching. See you next video. Peace.